means it's time for Friday Follies. You know it. For that, we turn to author of the forthcoming book, The Thief Who Stole Heaven, Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymondo, Biden had a very, very big town hall. I know you watched it the other night, and there were a few answers that were troubling.
Yeah, I'll say. And they got very little coverage, Laura. Joe Biden has a history, as you know, of saying racially insensitive things. And that tradition continued at the town hall with no objection from Anderson Cooper.
Did you ever 5 years ago think every second or third ad out of 5 or 6 you'd turn on would be biracial couples? Not everybody in the community, in the Hispanic and the African American community, particularly in rural areas that are distant and or inner city districts, know how to get online.
So wait a minute, Laura. Are only lily white people, they have no technical challenges if they're lily white? It's only we Hispanics and the African Americans who have difficulty getting online? This is the man, you'll remember during the campaign, Laura, who said, go to Joe, 3303330. He didn't know the text, and it was text 33030. When you want to bring the country together, it's best not to lead with racial divisiveness and racial identity in the forefront. It's a bad look.
And doesn't he have anything better to do than to catalog the color-coded nature of various commercials? I mean, they used to say, well, Trump just watches TV. Apparently, Biden's the one watching TV and making a note of how many racial and biracial couples. I found that odd.
I agree. The racial stereotyping is not a good look on him. And the president offered one admission, Laura, that was quite startling. And I'm sure he knows where he is.
I get up in the morning and look at Jill and say, where the hell are we? I didn't realize I had been in the Oval Office 100 times as vice president, or more than that, every morning for the initial meetings. But I had never been up in the residence.
What? He had never been up to the private residence. Laura, you and I had been up to the private residence.
Yeah.
So much for that Obama-Biden bromance story we keep hearing so much. Remember that narrative? Aside from ceremonial duties and Veep episodes, these two apparently weren't all that close. But that didn't stop former Obama campaign manager Jim Messina from getting emotional.
I teared up at that. It was amazing to see Scranton Joe kind of be honest about saying, wow, this is my life.
I teared up for a different reason, thinking this man is actually running our country. I did tear up as well.